What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we're jumping in with a breakdown for the weekly reset this Tuesday the 26th of March. And so as we head into this week, we're only a couple of weeks away from Into the Light drop-in. We're also going to get a new reveal for that alongside the weekly reset, and we should be seeing a preview of some of the new rewards, so we'll touch on that, but then we get into the rest of the weekly reset stuff, a refresh for all of the seasonal content, plus we have our bonuses and rank boosts, and then we get the raid refreshes, exotic mission, all of our featured activities, and the Nightfall, as well as the key unlocks and rewards for the week. So we're going to round everything up in the video, guys. As always, I hope you find this one useful today, and if you do, a rating below really does help us out. But now let's get into it. And the first thing we should mention is that alongside the weekly reset, once again, Bungie are going to be holding a reveal live stream for Into the Light. Last week, they focused on the Onslaught game mode, and that's the kind of new key piece of content, I suppose, for Into the Light. But with this week's stream, they'll be focusing on new rewards for the update. And so starting at 10 AM Pacific time on Tuesday, Bungie will be revealing a new arsenal of weapons for Into the Light. It does appear that they'll be reprising a bunch of stuff. We saw the Midnight Coup, and Bungie have teased that Shaxx will be bringing back a bunch of old Crucible weapons, so we get that, but also they'll preview a new social space and new rewards, and some D2 Year 1 inspired armor, so should be a pretty interesting one alongside the weekly reset. As always, it's something I'll keep you posted on right here at the channel, and let us know in the comment section if you're looking forward to those reveals this week. Otherwise though, in the tower, we will find that Guardian Games concludes with the reset on Tuesday, so if you're watching this video ahead of the reset time, of course if you want to get any challenges, reward unlocks, or anything related to Guardian Games, now is the time to do it before the reset drops on Tuesday. Otherwise, of course, we get a refresh on all of the seasonal activity content right here, and also if you have any Riven's wishes which haven't been completed just yet, we do have up until the launch of the final shape to get them done, so keep that in mind, otherwise we don't expect to see anything new season-wise. But for our other activities, the featured Nightfall this week will be Heist Battleground on the Moon. So that should be an interesting one, and as far as we know, the featured weapon will be the Undercurrent Grenade Launcher. That is at least according to the rotation, which has been mixed up a little bit with the introduction of new weapons in the March update. Either way, let us know if you plan to dive into the Nightfall this week. And otherwise, we get a reset for the Warlord's Ruin dungeon, so good luck if you're still hunting down any of the drops inside of there. But over to the Crucible for the week, and Mayhem and Clash will be featured, plus we'll see the return of Trials on Friday's daily reset, and we are going to get bonus Trials ranks all weekend long, so if you're looking to rank up in Trials, it will be a good weekend to play. But otherwise, onto featured activities, this week we're going to see Vault of Glass as the featured raid, so all of the Legendary loot pool and the exotic Vex Mythoclast are completely farmable this week, so if you're after any, it will be a good time to jump in. But on top of that, in the Dreaming City, the Shattered Throne dungeon will be featured as well, and both of these activities will drop all of their unique items with updated power relevancy. Then additionally in the Legends tab, the featured exotic mission this week will be Vox Obscura, so if you want to pick up the craftable Dead Messenger or any of the Season of the Risen weapons, that'll be a good activity to dive into. And inside of the Eververse store, of course, we'll finally not be seeing Guardian Games items almost exclusively, so I'll keep you posted with that on Tuesday, and of course keep in mind, we will get our weekly bundle of Bright Dust. But for our final couple of activities here, and for the Dares of Eternity this week, we'll see Rotation 1 loot pool items, and that includes the Scatterhorn armor set and the Wild Hunt armor, as well as a bunch of weapons from Season of the Hunt and Season of the Worthy as additional random drops. For featured Lost Sectors this week though, and for Tuesday's reset, we'll get Skydock in the EDZ, which will be dropping exotic gauntlets. Then on the 27th, it'll move over to the Quarry, dropping exotic chest pieces. For the 28th though, we'll go to Aphelion's Rest in the Dreaming City, dropping exotic helmets. March 29th will be Bay of Drowned Wishes, dropping exotic legs. And then March 30th will be Chamber of Starlight, dropping exotic gauntlets. March 31st will be Perdition on Europa, dropping exotic chest pieces. And finally, April 1st will be Bunker E15 on Europa, which will be dropping exotic helmets. So good luck if you're hunting anything down there. But our final mention is for the Ascendant Challenge this week, which will be the Shattered Ruins found via the Spine of Keres, so pretty easy one to get to, but if you want some gameplay showing off the location for the week, we'll run that at the end of the video. And otherwise, for today, guys, that's what we have to talk about. Probably it's going to be we'll have a couple of quieter weeks in terms of gameplay stuff in the next couple of resets. But of course, we'll be getting plenty of reveals from Bungie about the April update. So that'll be interesting in itself. And as always, I'll keep you posted with the news. Otherwise, though, if you've enjoyed the video today, a rating below really does help us out on the channel. Also, be sure to get subscribed and I'll keep you up to date with everything related to the game. Otherwise, though, cheers for tuning in today, and whatever you get up to, I'll catch you all very soon.